Good morning or afternoon, depending on when you're viewing this recording. Welcome to the AmeriCorps Technical Assistance session for competitive grants, for our competitive NOFA. Hopefully you have seen and viewed the AmeriCorps 101 presentation by Lori Barrows, and now we're going to take a deeper dive into the actual notice of funding opportunity process and how you would go about competing for this particular application. Today we're having the general TA session, and there will be another one on the logic model, which we highly recommend, and that's going to take place on Tuesday, October 5th at 10 o'clock in the morning. But for now, let me start by saying who should be applying for this NOFA, for this competitive NOFA. We generally run at the New Jersey Commission, we generally run two opportunities to apply for grants. The first one is our competitive process, which is the one we're going to be exploring today. And that particular competition is a little more rigorous than our second opportunity, which is in the spring. This opportunity is one where you would submit an application to the New Jersey Commission. The due date is November 8th. And from there, it gets read by a panel of 3 readers. They score it. And if it achieves 75 points, it goes on and gets submitted on January 4th to the National AmeriCorps, where it will then compete with all of the other state submissions. And if selected, you would be receiving a competitive award sometime in the summer. The second opportunity is the one that we offer, which is our formula application, or our formula NOFA. That NOFA generally comes out probably the end of winter, beginning of spring, and we don't have those dates yet. But generally, if someone applies to the competitive, they also we also submit them for formula for consideration. Again, in general, formula is competitive because it's only competing at the state level. So your submission for formula would then only compete at the state level and not get elevated to a national competition. So while there appears to be a better chance of getting funded, there are many applicants up for recompeting this year. So it's going to be a very competitive process as well. We haven't made a determination yet whether or not new applicants would have to apply as planning grants yet, but that is a possibility where you would only be applying for a planning grant if you are new. For this competition, we invite applicants who are new to AmeriCorps, completely new, any continuations that exist from a prior year who have received competitive funds, or any programs that have completed at least 6 years of continuous formula funding with our commission. We encourage you to also apply for this if you're in a recompeting situation as well. So hopefully, if you're viewing this, you fall into one of those categories. If not, you could certainly have a conversation with us and we'll clarify whether or not you should be applying.